Hi guys! Looks like we're back to house hunting na naman. Walang katapusang house hunting. Sa totoo lang, nakaka-drain. Physically, mentally. Kung papaano kami makakasecure ng bahay para sa family namin. The thing is that, pag nag-a-apply ka ng bahay dito, kailangan mong mag-provide ng payslips, kumbaga kailangan mong i-justify na based sa sahod mo dito sa New Zealand, kakayanin mong i-cover yung rental expense, which is, we don't have that kasi wala pa kaming work dito sa New Zealand at the moment kasi we haven't even started applying for jobs. Actually, merong mga headhunters na nag-call na ng attention ko. In fact, na-interview na nga ako recently, like just days upon arrival here in Auckland. Tapos, meron na naman magsiset ng interview sa akin. Although, hindi ko pa talaga alam kung kailan ako pwedeng mag-join ng company kasi madami pang kailangan i-figure out, madami pang kailangan i-arrange. Although, syempre, very grateful ako na merong mga dumarating na ganoon na opportunities kasi alam ko na kung gaano kahirap maghanap ng work kahit saang bansa. Pero we're very blessed kasi nga, yung ganong klaseng opportunity dumarating. So, ayun lang guys. Even si husband, hindi pa rin siya nakapag-start na mag-job hunt. Kasi nga, he has to figure out first kung kailan yung requirement for him for his internship. So, kaka-receive lang niya ng response from his school na after 36 weeks daw, doon siya kailangan i-require na mag-start ng green list job na based doon sa kinukuha niyang masteral, which is software engineering. So, once na nag-start siyang mag-job hunting, ang kukunin niya is related na dun sa previous work experience niya. Kasi nga, wala pa siyang knowledge about dun sa masteral course na kukunin niya. By the way, na-accelerate siya from 1.5 years into 1 year. So, umiksi yung study period niya. And then, nakuha na rin niya yung schedule of classes niya. Twice a week lang siya papasok at tiga half day lang. So, manageable siya for 20 hours a week na requirement na, or allowed siya na mag-work part-time, 20 hours a week maximum. Kasi naka-international student visa siya. So, ayun lang guys. So, ayun guys. Hindi pa namin alam kung makukuha na namin yung bahay na i-review na naman namin for scheduled ng 5 o'clock ngayon. Tapos meron isa pa kami ng 6:30 ng gabi. So, ayun. Tapos meron din kaming scheduled para bukas. So, lahat ng yun ika-cancel namin in case pumayag yung property manager mamaya ng na ma-secure na namin yung property. So, meron kaming isang way na ginawa. Ito na yung kumbaga parang the best na pwede namin gawin kasi wala pa kaming employment certifications or wala pa kaming payslips dito sa New Zealand to prove our source of income or to prove our capability to pay the rent. So, yun. Ang payment ng rent dito, guys, is on a weekly basis. So, yun. Hindi siya kagaya sa normal cases na monthly. Dito sa New Zealand, weekly basis yung payment. Sa UAE naman, sa Abu Dhabi kung saan kami nanggaling, so meron dun annual contract, annual tenancy contract na isassign nyo ng landlord at ikaw na tenant, at yung payment doon is twice in a year lang. So yung first 6 months mo is dated check, which means cash, as good as cash. Kasi yun yung parang advance payment for the first 6 months plus bond, or yun yung parang guarantee. Kasi yung bond na yun is at the end of the contract, pag umalis ka na ng inuupahan mo, dun kukunin yung say for example may nasira ka sa bahay, yung repair costs, renovations, so dun i-deduct lahat. Tapos isasoli yun sa'yo. And then yung second check mo noon after 6 months, dated siya. So ganun sa Abu Dhabi, ganun sa UAE pag nagli-list ka ng property. Dito, merong bond payment plus kung ilang weeks yung i-require ng landlord. Yun. So, ganun dito, guys. Kaya medyo challenging siya for newcomers like us. Ang usually daw na ginagawa ng mga newcomers like us is sharing accommodation sila. Naghahanap sila ng bahay na willing yung landlord na madami kayo sa bahay. Say for example, kami, uupa kami ng 2 kwarto sa isang bahay na meron ng existing na tenant. Or parang yung parang gumagawa sila ng extension ng isang paupahan na bahay. Tapos yung extension na yun is dun kayo titira. Parang sharing accommodation siya. So, umaga, lahat dinig mo sa kabila kung ano yung wala kang masyadong privacy, in short. And sometimes you would have to share with them yung kitchen, ganyan, or yung bathroom, which is very inconvenient kasi may mga children kami. Siguro okay lang sa amin yun kung single ka or wala pa kayong anak, pero 2 kasi yung anak namin, so kino-consider namin sila. So, the beautiful princess of New Zealand is beside me, but her hair is messed up.
It's not messed up, it's also beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's still beautiful.
Yes, it is. What happened to your clothes? Does it have stain?
No.
This one, what is that?
That's just a design.
That's a design.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, do you want to say something to the video that I will upload? Do you want to tell a story?
No.
About the games you're playing? Do you want to tell a story? Because I'm gonna upload this in my YouTube channel.
Yep.
Oh, what do you want to say?
No, you were going to do it.
What?
Do your black.
Cham, stop doing that.
I'll be back.
Okay, so we're gonna leave in an hour para bumiyahe papunta din sa pupuntahan naming accommodation. hopefully makuha na namin, guys. Cross fingers. Kung ano yung ibigay ni Lord, kukunin namin. Ang prayer namin palagi is, Lord, lead us to the right people. Lord, lead us to the right places. Lord, lead us to the right circumstances. So, again, ang faith namin is, God will never take you to where the grace of God cannot protect you. So, yun lang ang pinanghahawakan namin, at in God's grace, malalampasan namin lahat to. So, compare naman sa pinagdaanan namin ni Butch nung nasa Abu Dhabi kami, wala to. Wala sa kalingkingan ng pinagdadaanan namin ngayon compare dun sa pinagdaanan namin nun sa Abu Dhabi. Especially nung starting days pa lang namin sa Abu Dhabi. So, mas madami kami pinagdaanan nun, no? Sobrang bigat, guys. So, yan lang, guys. Update namin kayo later. See you later, alligators!
Bye-bye, alligator. Dudu.
Hi, guys! Galing na kami dun sa house viewing. Tapos ngayon, papunta kami sa another house viewing. Pero sobrang lakas ng ulan. 10 days pa lang kami dito, pero ngayon lang umulan ng ganito kalakas na nakita namin. Ang blurred ng daan. Ganito, parang Pilipinas lang. Hindi na kami kasi sanay sa ulan, guys. Hindi na kami sanay sa ulan kasi sa UAE. Kasi doon, hindi naman naulan doon kasi. Pero dito, 10 days na nag-stay kami dito sa New Zealand. Ngayon ko palang nakitang umulan ng ganito katakas. Usually, ano lang, patak-patak lang ng konting patak lang ng ulan, tapos hihinto na sa araw ulit. Kaninang nag-review kami, wala namang ulan, tapos the minute na pagsakay namin ng kotse, yan, umuhos na yung ulan. So, yan, guys. So, papunta kami dun sa isang house viewing ulit. Pero hopefully, ma-approve na kami dun sa na-view na namin ngayon. Ang ganda ng bahay. In case ma-approve kami dun sa bahay na yun na na-view namin. In case na ma-approve kami dun sa bahay na na-view namin, pakita ko sa inyo yung house tour, yung empty house tour. Pero kasi ang sabi nung property manager, i-fix pa yung ibang mga ibang mga stuff doon, like yung shower, tapos yung ibang mga windows, kasi mostly window siya. Yung ang dami niyang windows na I mean glasses pala. So, kailangan ng maraming curtains or Venetian blinds. Yun. So, tapos ipapalinis din nila. And then, malaki din yung garden niya. Which is covered na dun sa rental amount. Kasi sila na yung owner na yung magme-maintain dun sa garden. Ang laki ng ng garden niya. Tapos yun, may gate siya. Tapos inside the premise, meron siyang isang maliit na parang carport na kinonvert nila into accommodation na ipaparent din daw nila. vintage house. Tapos ang sabi ng property manager, tinanggal daw yung carpet, which is preferable sa amin kasi nga mas gusto ko yung namamap yung floors kaysa sa carpeted. So mas hygienic pag walang carpet. Mas prefer ko ng ganun. So ngayon wooden type yung floors niya, pinapalit ng ganun. Parang hindi ko alam kung wood talaga yun or parang laminated lang. Nilaminate yung floor into parang wooden cover, parang ganun. Hindi ko alam kung anong tawag doon. So yun lang guys, update namin kayo. So we're expecting an update tomorrow kung na-approve kami or back to viewing ulit kami. But hopefully ito na yun guys. Sana yun na yun. Malaki siya actually. Malaking bahay siya kasi 3 bedroom siya. Medyo mahal siya pero okay na rin siya. Kasi ayun, ang intention namin initially was magtipid. So nagset lang kami ng amount for the house na dapat hindi lalampas ng ganitong amount. However, pagdating dito, yung mga ganong range ng budget is luma na yung mga bahay, sobrang luma na. Tapos yun nga, most of them ang nire-require pa nila is 2 to 3 tenants lang yung 2 bedrooms. So yun lang. So update namin kayo guys tomorrow once we receive the news.
Now I'm here in the fridge.
Hi guys! Try natin yung chicheria nila dito sa New Zealand. Uppercuts.
I'm going to drink it now.
Sweet chili relish.
Nom, nom, nom.
Sige. Muna, delisyo.
Delicious.
I wanna try it.
Let's try it.
Lasang lace actually. Same taste lang siya ng lace pero masarap.
Actually.
Masarap.
I love
So this one is balsamic vinegar. Let me taste it first.
Me too. I want to taste.
It tastes like lace. Absolutely the same lang.
It tastes like chips. It tastes like, hey, don't do the chips taste, and it tastes like chips.
How does it taste, anak?
Like chips.
Like chips? Aww. How about you, Dad? How does it taste?
delicious.
How about you, Kuya?
Delicious.
That's why the name is Delisyo.
Delicious.
Delisyo. You taste that, Chami. And describe the taste.
Again.
Again. Oh. Taste it again. Oh. How does it taste? Is it spicy? Is it sweet?
Spicy and sweet.
Okay.